Huh?
We have arrived at the Monster Queen's fortress.
At its entrance, anyway. So, as I was saying, I can handle a little solo extraction.
No offense, but you ain't exactly invested in my safe return. My skin, my plan.
Your call, Peter.
The flark it is. I'm the one in the box, lady.
Peter Quill is our leader. The burden of your possible death falls on his shoulders.
Okay,
Fully on board with Rocket's plan that I was totally paying attention to.
see? Even Captain Space Cadet don't trust your gymnastics.
Wait, what about gymnastics?
I just think we shouldn't be relying on a piece of tech you won't even be around to use.
It ain't neutrino splicing, it's a tracker. Even you mouse breathers can figure it out.
Track on you so we can steal you back. Great idea, Rocket. Let's do this.
Name?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Never heard of you. I'm Groot.
Bonafide monster sellers.
Today, anyway.
What's in the box?
A monstrous abomination from Halfworld and the meanest SOB in the quadrant.
Pass.
Pass?
Rocket!
I mean,
Things puny.
It is a hell beast, the namesake of your mistress. It would be wise to reconsider.
All right, get going before I change my mind. And if the lady don't like it, I'll be carting out what's left of you in that box.
Hellbeast?
It is an accurate moniker. The little beast has a hellish demeanor.
I like it.
Not exactly an easy way out if this all goes to hell.
It's gonna go great. We got a killer monster and a solid plan.
I would show more caution, Peter Quill. If Lady Hellbender realizes our deceit, her vengeance will be swift.
What? I'm supposed to be scared just because she's got hell in her name? She runs a glorified zoo.
That's no zoo.
The Monster Queen has a monster army.
Any chance they're the zookeepers? With guns?
I have never seen one firsthand. But I have seen one trample a man to pulp.
It's fine. Worst comes to worst, we hightail it for the Milano.
Your genius plan is run away?
Backup plan? Which we're not gonna need, but yeah. It's not like she can chase after us with her whole monster mash. Oh, come on.
Why did we not simply dock here and avoid the planet's inhospitable surface?
Because Quill flies like a one-eyed Badoon.
We needed time to iron out the plan. Now it's foolproof.
Lady Hellbender is no fool.
When her monster goes missing, she'll assume it was us.
Assume yes, but not no. Not chases across the galaxy level of no, at least.
Wow! Look at this place! I'm in the wrong line of work.
It is appropriately impressive for a warrior of Lady Hellbender's stature.
Someday, that's gonna be ours.
Ha! Not yours.
Come over near the cage and say that again.
Good, Hellbeast! Let them hear your bestial howls!
Focus, guys. Time to get those game faces on.
He means you gotta sell the illusion too.
Exactly.
The Kaleran skull. That is truly a priceless trophy. Oh,
Explains the vault.
Priceless? Vault? Screw the sneaking around. Let's pull off a good, honest heist.
No!
Follow me and pay attention. You will not approach Lady Hellbender's throne. If she chooses to approach you, you will remain still. No erratic movements.
I am humbled by my queen's confidence.
Spare me your empty attitude.
Apologies, my queen. I meant no offense.
I know what you meant. Do not blame me for your freedom. You are not the first to claim they have captured a Tara.
You doubt its authenticity?
It is what you say it is. Prove it. Or suffer the consequence of every other would-be con artist.
I assure you,
I say,
milady.
release it.
We got this.
Bring in the next seller and transfer 10,000 units to that last one's next of kin. Speak.
Hey there, I'm Star-Lord. Okay.
Drax the Destroyer. The undoing of the Mad Titan in the flesh. And such flesh. Your presence honors me.
You are much smaller than I expected.
Oh? And what were you expecting? Perhaps I can do something about it.
But unlikely.
We'll see, Destroyer. I can be quite forceful.
Peter Quill. I believe she is flirting with me.
Just play along, man. Flatter her or something. You got this.
Just for the best. Your negotiation skills are terrible. Lady Hellbender, I can see by the size of your weapon that you must be a skillful warrior.
Perhaps I can give you a demonstration sometime.
You would make an acceptable opponent.
Tell me, Destroyer, what brings you to Seknarf 9?
Peter Quill, show her the creature.
It's about flarkin' time!
What is it?
It has a name, lady!
And it talks adorable.
Quill, make it stop.
When will it reach its big size?
If you think that's adorable, you should see him drink milk from a saucer.
What? I don't even drink milk!
Tell her, guys, isn't Rocket super cute?
Oh, yeah. Sometimes we even tie little ribbons with bells to his jumpsuit.
Yeah, and if you've never seen a raccoon try to open a refrigerator, you really need to.
I ain't a freaking raccoon!
The raccoon's temper is quite alluring.
Okay. That's it. I told you. I ain't a freaking raccoon. And I sure as hell ain't freaking cute! Huh. What are you doing? Plan B, Quill!
Guys, less talking, more escaping.
Who's the monster now? What the fuck, Rocket? You heard that, Jackal! She wasn't gonna pay 2 units for me!
So we all get to die because of your bruised ego?
Ego nothing! This is about money!
Money that we can no longer collect.
Whoa! That was lucky!
Nothing about this is
We can
luck.
bicker later. We need to keep moving.
Where are my drones? I want the Guardians incinerated!
What is that? She's cheating!
Die, floating that pod! It ain't dying, Quill. Try something else. Clark!
Act now, or we will all perish.
We need to get off this thing.
Thing's coming in hot. We gotta cool its jets.
We still need a way through.
Well, stop wasting time.
Everyone look for a way out.
We need to get off this thing.
try and get out of here in one piece.
We ain't done yet.
Excuse me?
I came here for Eunice, and I ain't leaving without her. Yup, we're gonna clean out that vault we saw on the way up.
You can't be serious. Even Peter's not that suicidal.
You wanna cut and run, or do you wanna get paid?
We don't have time to argue. Hellbender's goons are gonna be here any second.
Quill's right. Shut your traps and follow me.
Not what I'm saying. Let's just find the big elevator we came in on and get the hell out.
No wonder we're always poor. You saps don't know how to take what's yours.
We should keep moving.
We are moving.
Well, we should be doing it faster.
This is all gonna be worth it when we empty that.
It is unknown if we will even be able to access its contents.
The only if you gotta worry about is if you're gonna be able to carry all that loot.
We got company!
About time!
These guys don't waste any time!
I'll be sure to kill him quick! The ill-tempered beast has spoiled our plans!
It is a hell beast!
I'm telling you, I can smell them units!
You don't have the faintest clue where we're going! Cut to pieces! Too bad we aren't getting paid for this!
Clark, I'll do this for free!
This must be what it's like to be a rock star!
More like fugitives!
Lock it! Safety's off!
This don't suppose Hellbender will hire us now!
Lady Hellbender will not forgive this rebuke!
Put him down, brute! Man, she's got no shortage of hired guns!
Hellbender's not one to negotiate! Hellbender will search every corner of the galaxy for us!
And we better stay one step ahead!
Lady Hellbender displays her affections in a Catathian manner.
Oh yeah, Drax! She's so into you!
Been too long since I blew something up!
This has got my name on it!
I always knew we'd be famous!
Famously deadly!
Do your thing, Gamora!
You don't stand a chance!
The rodent was a poor choice for our boy! Can only count on you to state the obvious, Drax! Maybe these guys will lead us to the elevator!
And the trail of bodies will lead straight to us!
Another hell beware!
There goes any repeat business!
Lady Hellbender will not forgive this rebuke!
Free lessons over here! Real smooth plan so far.
Hey, at least I'm pulling my weight.
There's not much weight to pull.
Joke all you want, but without me, you wouldn't be able to get through this door.
Without you, we wouldn't be in front of this door.
I'm telling you, we can still come out on top. this thing.
We'll be lucky if we don't end up on top of a spike.
It is more likely that Lady Hellbender would feed us to one of her monsters.
Thanks, Drax. Something to look forward to.
You see? Vault's right there. We smash and grab, then like Will said, out the way we came in.
5,000 units to the Hellraiser who kills these so-called Guardians of the Galaxy!
Okay, people, let's do this. One catastrophe at a time.
Lady Hellbender proved an apt negotiator!
You don't know a good deal, but it's shooting her in the face!
New one!
Horrendous now!
Watch those elevators!
Look, those things are sturdy! No! I could not have handled that better!
Is this really your plan, Rocket?
Just you wait and see!
Never see it coming!
Lady Hellbender should face us herself!
You just want another shot at flirting with her!
Find them and kill them! I want their head!
They would fly.
Okay, so we gotta shoot our way into the vault! Big deal!
Shoot our way in, fine! I'm worried about the way out!
Nobody
This could be our
crosses
chance to
me!
get out of here!
Lady Hellbender's minions would beg to differ! Lady Hellbender proved an apt negotiator!
Too bad Rocket isn't! If you'd run away, you might have lived.
The Assassin's Blade makes short work of these weaklings!
Sure, it could have gone smoother. Could have gone worse, too. Remember the Arago job? We managed to shoot our way out of that one, too, didn't we? And swipe that bioweapon along the way.
Mark! Way too close!
Follow them!
Fight, cowards!
Guys, I think we walked right into a trap.
Trap!
No, she said trap.
Everyone look for a way out!
Quickly!
Murderous eyes.
Try to!
When they collide, it'll blow a nice hole in the wall.
Yeah, but we'll be dead by then! Find a way out!
We're about to get minced. Do something! Scan the room, Quill!
Slow those things down, Peter.
This will not be an honorable death.
Hit them with ice!
He says...
I know! Mark! Way too close!
Follow them! Sure, it could have gone smoother. Could have gone worse, too. Remember the Arago job?
cowards!
Guys, I think we walked right into a trap.
Trap. Oh, she said trap. Everyone look for a way out.
Quickly!
Murderous eyes.
Try to.
When they collide, we'll blow a nice hole in the wall.
Yeah, but we'll be dead by then. Find a way out.
Nice! Now what?
Now we come up with an amazing escape plan.
You're the one with the X-ray specs.
We're about to get minced. Do something! Scan the room, Quill!
Slow those things down, Peter.
This has got Destroyer written all over it. I shall reduce it to rubble.
You expect us to crawl through a sewer? I ain't getting wet again!
I don't want to hear one word out of you.
You all got a real funny way of saying thanks.
Gratitude is not my current sentiment.
More like murderous rage.
All right, nobody's perfect. Some of us served a Mad Titan, and some went a little nuts hunting him down.
And some of us get a little twitchy, being called cute and pet like a flarkin' flurkin.
I have been called worse.
And, knowing you, you probably snapped a bit too.
None of this would have happened if we'd just gone with Groot.
Groot ain't some piece of lumber you can hawk. Though I'm sure you got plenty experience trafficking lies.
Watch your tongue or I'll cut it out.
Oh, I'm shaking, lady. You bring a knife to a gunfight. Groot says you can all go sit on a hot poker. Fine, fine. You're all against me. But by the end, you'll be lining up to kiss my hairy paws.
I knew we shouldn't have sold that Flarkin rat.
Who you calling a rat?
He was clearly referring to you, am I correct?
If the shoe fits.
Joke's on you. I don't even wear shoes.
Everyone, quiet!
Come on! We'll cut them off at the vault.
Perfect. Does not seem perfect.
It means we're headed the right way.
Straight into an ambush.
If we know what's coming, it ain't an ambush, is it?
Just another by-the-numbers plan for the Guardians of the Galaxy.
What we should have done is sold Drax. Hellbender was practically begging to buy a knife with a big galoob.
My gift is not for sale. The house pest still owes us 12,000 units.
12? How'd you get 12?
It's a measurement of my growing frustration.
Well, take a deep breath, cause we're here. One vault as promised.
And a giant locked door.
Leave that to me.
Heads up! Ambush!
Yeah! We're answering them!
Getting out of here is gonna be a nightmare!
One problem at a time! Send it their way, Drax!
Exactly why we should have gone with Groot!
Not my best choice, I get it!
Nice to meet you!
This reminds me of the current battle arena.
Whatever you gotta tell yourself!
Make your peace!
I can't believe we actually made it!
Look around, Peter Quill. We are clearly here.
Let loose, Rocket!
Well, nothing says I'm sorry like a whole lot of units.
Drax! These Hellboys are really putting up a fight!
Nothing a scuttload of units won't fix.
Now's your chance, Gamora!
Like a hot numb, getting out of here is gonna be a nightmare!
One problem at a time! Lob it at him, big guy!
I expected more from someone who served Lady
Okay,
Hellbender.
coast is clear. You're up, Rocket.
Make it fast.
Of course. There ain't a lock this side of Xandar I can't pop.
I am adding to your debt for every extra minute this takes.
Keep your manis on. You can't rush genius.
All Hellraisers to the main vault!
Or I could try rushing and hope for the best.
I know! I'm going as fast as I can!
My blade's going over there, Rocket!
Oh, good. Thanks, Will. How are you?
I'm trying to freaking concentrate!
Just looking for an ETA!
However long it takes, plus whatever time you waste distracting me!
What the fuck is that hell armor made from?
Good question! Let's crack them open to find out!
You got this one!
About time!
How much longer we gotta hold these guys off?
You're gonna keep asking? More Lady Ancients sharks incoming!
Just in another gust of wearing free! Do your thing, Drax! Fire!
We've let ourselves get backed into a corner!
This room is circular!
Drop him, Gamora!
It'll be a slice!
And... floored! The rodent does not inspire much confidence!
How long
Keep
will
the
you
breathing
keep
room,
doing
Groot!
this?
Keep your boots on! I'm working on it!
Peace out, Hellwuss!
Nice work, Peter!
Get some!
Any last words?
Of course! There ain't a lock this side of Xandar I can't lock.
I am adding to your debt for every extra minute this takes.
Keep your manis on. You can't rush genius.
All Hellraisers to the main vault!
Or I could try rushing and hope for the best.
Gamora, cut him down! Drax, sack him! Destroy! Any progress? Rush him, Drax! How's it going over there, Rocket?
Oh, good. Thanks, Will. How are you?
I'm trying to freaking concentrate!
Just looking for an ETA.
However long it takes, plus whatever time you waste distracting me!
What the scud does Hellraiser feed these
Cut
guys?
to the chase!
That's right, man! More Lady Schultz got soon!
Rip them off, Drax! With fervor! Blades! We're...
Well, we ain't trading places!
Oh, sucker! Suck on this!
Tear their heads off, Peter Quill!
Oh, man, you laid that space nerd out!
I know! I'm going as fast as I can!
And pop. Close enough.
Move your asses while you still got him!
Suck it in there, Groot! Back door!
See? Nothing.
Gamora, no killing teammates!
Says who?
It's literally in your contract!
I made no such commitment.
He's a liability, Peter.
Ha! Coming from the most wanted woman in the galaxy.
Most deadly.
Same thing. How about a thank you, Rocket?
For nearly getting us killed?
For getting us into...
The crappiest vault in the greater Magellanic Cloud? You said there'd be treasure!
A Gilaren skull is priceless.
Worthless is not the same.
Guys! We need a plan!
Agreed! My arms are growing moderately fatigued.
Dig deep, Drax. Gamora, cover him. Rock and I will try to find something of value. Groot! Don't break anything!
It's gotta be more than just junk in a skag heap. Pretty ain't priceless. They're just lights, and they look heavy as sky.
Yeah, it's from the ventilation. There's probably a major duct piping into here.
Nice. An assassin's ring. Gamora would get a kick out of this.
Yeah, we're still looking. Most of this stuff is either worthless, too heavy, or both.
Well, this is not nothing, but nowhere near what we owe.
Units are like fur mites. If she keeps any in here, there's gotta be more.
Here we go. Not quite enough, but we're getting there.
That's what I'm talking about. Not such a bad plan after all.
All right, this'll cover our fine at least.
Why stop there? After all she put us through, I say we clean her out.
What she put us through?
Enough!
Peter Quill. It's grown quiet.
Quiet like peace and quiet, or like the grave sort of quiet?
Definitely the grave one.
Drax, please tell me you didn't just lock us in.
I did not do anything.
I'm almost impressed. The woodland creature has more bite than I originally perceived. Enjoy the contents of my vault, Guardians. They will be the last thing
Peter.
you ever see. Shame to waste my Clintarian gas on such unworthy invader. Do try not to melt all over my Gilaren skull.
We need to find a way out. Now!
It is both priceless and hard to clean.
Deep breath, people!
Anyone else feel burning? Like all over?
Clintarian gas breaks down organic material, leading to a pile of sludge-covered bone.
So let's bust our way out of here while we still have the organs to do it! Hey! I found some more units!
Are you seriously looking for money right now?
There's a way out behind this wall! Allow me! You're not getting through this with your bare hands! We need something heavy!
Groot's right. One of them lights has gotta be plenty heavy.
Think you can cut loose one of those lights?
Heads up!
Now that was priceless.
Drax, hurl it right through that wall!
All my might!
That'll do her! Let's move, people!
I hope you know what you're doing!
That makes two of us! Is everyone okay? Gamora? Drax?
I'll live.
My epithelial layer is intact.
Rocket, Groot, where are you? Does anyone see a way out?
I see a bright light.
Well, don't go towards it.
Guardians of the Galaxy. How many times do I have to kill you?
Stall her, Peter.
The audacity that you thought you could rob me.
For the record, we weren't all on board with the plan.
Thanks, Quill. Why not sell the clothes right off my back?
Do you know what I did to the last people who thought I was easy prey?
You let him go?
I got nothing. We're trapped.
Lady Hellbender, let us settle this honorably. I will face you in combat.
Honorably? Your offer is worthless, Destroyer. There is no escaping my wrath!
I can work with that.
Dweller! Feast upon them!
Okay, that's
A true monster.
Well, let's make it truly dead. Next time, you're on your own.
what would I do without you, Rocket?
Green team, nail those tentacles when they're close.
I do not possess any nails.
This lady's got anger issues!
Who makes that sound like a compliment? We're gonna get flattened if we don't deal with those arms. How many times have I saved your butt now?
I thought I was a goner, man!
Now is the time to strike!
Put their lights out!
With pleasure! This one is
You never asked!
The beast is truly formidable!
That will be legendary when we kill it.
For that! Now, attack!
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
Drax with the assist!
Now, swing!
What does she feed this thing?
You are about to find out, God.
Oh, thanks, buddy! Gamora, slice him up!
Time left!
Do not cower behind your pet, Lady Hellbender!
Yeah, do us a favor and
No! Not again! Enough toying with them! End this!
All right, crowd control!
Don't forget about the big one!
And beware the spine protruder!
don't have to tell me twice. Save your nice words for later, Quill.
Not going into the light this time, little buddy!
Come on, we're gonna cut you into tiny pieces.
What's next, Peter?
strength goes underutilized!
I'll enjoy
Face
this!
me! I commend your effort, Lady Hellbender!
Your words mean less than nothing. Curse you! Come on, just give me a shot!
You mean cut!
How does it feel, Floorboard? Destroy them, now, swing!
Past time someone got stabbed!
Unleash me onto these fools!
We're about to have more problems! Go get them!
Why would this thing even exist?
Heads up! To the bone!
Pulverize! Come on, you overgrown octopus!
The creature does not have 8 limbs!
It's sucking up that goat!
My brother! What have they done to you? This ends now! Rain fire upon them!
Those things are hot and heavy! Get it? No!
They could be useful!
You want to get burned!
Swarm them, my pet.
This has got my name on it!
What flavor do you think that one was?
I am trying to destroy!
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
I slice off a piece and it grows back!
Smack its insides! There's some general life advice.
Oh, don't get your branches blown off!
Watch those bombs!
I would sooner use them against the beast!
Look, those things run hot!
There is always
Guys, we did it!
They live! Bring me Nasha!
Everybody grab a bike! Wow, man, that one piece!
We still need to get out of here and fast.
Everybody strap in!
Now that was a ride.
This is no time to celebrate. We have made an awful mistake.
And an awful amount of cash.
There is no escaping Lady Hellbender's wrath.
We'll see about that.
What the? Guys, hold on!
Your bones are mine, guardians of the galaxy.
She will hunt us to the end of the universe.
Who gives a scut? We got off that mudball with the money, didn't we?
Money that you forced us into stealing.
Yeah, well, what about that smash and grab on Satopia? I didn't hear you complaining then.
Lady Hellbender is not a bank.
Yeah, that's right. Because if she was, we'd have way more loot.
Whoa, 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 whoa. One problem at a time.
Lady Hellbender will seek her revenge. Mark my words.
Then she'll have to get in line. First, I gotta call Corel.
The sooner we get this fine paid, the better.
Yeah, so we can go back to focusing on being broke.
That's weird.
Is money all that you think of, rodent?
No, I also think about bombs.
And booze.
Bombs made out of booze.
Nikki!
Is it true? Really?
There's something wrong with the connection.
Did you twist the thingy?
Yeah, no dice. Nikki, is your mom around? I really need to talk to her.
She's with me. Inside me. After we left, we went to the quarantine zone. I snuck aboard and there was dark fog.
Did you try narrowing the band?
First thing I tried, it's gotta be something else. I'm losing you, Nick. Can you put your mom on?
You were really bad. So much light. I didn't feel the Raker say it was a miracle.
I think something has happened to the girl.
Yeah, it's called she's Novacore.
Can you fix it?
Yeah, keep your star pants on.
That's right.
I'll go check the array.
I can bring her back. I need them all back. I just have to...
Rocket!
Look at what it did! It chewed everything! The scut!
I thought Corel confiscated the llama thingy.
Llama.
What did I say?
Who gives a flying scut? The gold domes didn't get rid of it, and now the array's fucked.
I promise we'll get it fixed soon.
Yeah, just like you promised to get your girlfriend to go easy on us? Yeah, okay.
Hey, that's not fair.
You know what isn't fair, Quill? Being the only one who actually seems to give a scut about the Milano. Look, guys, we need the doc to fix the array. Luckily, I know a guy on Nowhere has got the parts we need, and he can get rid of that Nova tracker cheap.
No, we cannot abandon the child. Her behavior was erratic.
The llama thingy chewed the wires, Drax. It was probably just a bad connection. And if we remove the tracker, Corel will make sure the entire Nova Corps fleet is on alert for us.
Gamora's right, we made a promise. I made a promise. See if you can pinpoint where Corel is. We pay the fine.
Quill, are you freaking kidding me?
That way, we don't have to keep looking over our shoulders for Nova on the next job.
If there is a next job.
Sounds like Groot's got that toothy bastard under control. Better not come back here and try to finish chewing through my ship! Or else. Make it fast, Quill. I still got that array to repair.
Can we talk for a second?
Yeah, sure. Let's talk. What you said before Seknarf about me giving a lot to the team and you making it up to me. You mean it?
Every word.
Then how come when I tell you how to get out of this easy, you ditch my advice and you roll over for Novacore?
Rocket, please. Just because I don't always take your advice doesn't mean I don't listen to you. We're a team. Everybody's got an opinion.
So, you'd rather listen to Gamora?
Gamora? Gamora knows her stuff, man. She's the navigator. She navigates the stars and planets and, comets.
She navigates comets.
Sometimes. And Groot is our, special vegetation specialist. His opinion's valid, too.
And Drax, what makes him so great?
He's, tactics. The man is such a tactician.
And then there's me, the guy who gets mad and starts shooting up the place instead of following the plan.
Come on. You're a valued member of this team. We started this together. Now we need to make something profitable of it. Something lasting. We could go to nowhere like you suggested. But if we don't pay that fine, Nova Corps will come for us. How do we make money then?
Maybe paying our fine makes some sense.
Exactly. So let's just get it over with and move on. Right?
We'll see. There. Happy now? We done? Okay, let's make some flarkin' cool stuff. And voila! Got you covered. I doubt even you could break that.
Gamora, did you find... Are those dolls?
Yes. No. Doesn't matter. The Halosobe's in the Teo system. Coordinates are in your console. So you surprised me. Once. Don't get used to it.
So, why'd you close the view screen?
None of your business.
Isn't it, though? Sounds like you're trying to hide something from us.
Yes, I am.
Okay, you put it that way. So you said Corell's in the Teo system. Any idea what's out there?
It looks like her ship is docked at a Nova Corps station called the Rock.
Wow. Do they have another one named the Jazz?
I don't think so. Thankfully, the docking procedure is automated at the station. No need to wait for Rocket to fix the comms. Time's ticking away, Peter. Weren't we gonna pay that fine?
Oh, looks like someone changed their mind.
We're paying that fine, Rocket, whether you like it or not. Penny for your thoughts?
What is a penny?
It's money. Like units. The saying means I'd pay to know what you're thinking.
We must use our currency to pay the Nova Corps fine, or we risk...
Drax. Just tell me what's up.
I am realizing that I do not know as much as I thought I did. Our visit to Seknarf 9 was not what I expected.
Because Lady Hellbender isn't a giant?
She is definitely not. That is only part of it, Peter Quill. On our way to her fortress, I realized that many of my assumptions about this team have been incorrect as well.
Really?
The assassin and the rodent. Without them and the tree fighting nobly beside us, we would not be alive right now.
I told you, they're not bad people just because they have a bad past. Life is complicated, Drax. Things are never simple.
On Katath, it was. I had a family that I cherished and a certainty about life that I no longer possess.
I'm sure you'll find it again. Just give it some time.
What's up, Muscles? Pissed about the array, too?
I am pondering our latest mission.
I get you. Finally get a win, but no! Gotta give our cash to Nova Corps.
I do not consider Seknarf 9 a successful heroic venture.
It's successful because we got the units, not because it was heroic.
Didn't you say the same thing after Satopia?
That one was a bit higher on the heroism scale.
Bank robberies are not heroic.
Yeah, they are.
Can I help you?
Hey, Gamora! I was just admiring this super cool assassin ring I got from my favorite super cool assassin. As a token of my,
Token of what?
of my everlasting commitment to not being murdered by you.
It's gonna take more than a ring. It is really nice, though. How'd you know what kind of ring it is?
Oh, let's just say you're not the first assassin to cross my path. Though I guess I should be glad no one ever sent the deadliest woman in the galaxy after me.
You know, that name is actually a misnomer. Everyone thinks I got it doing Thanos' dirty work. Before, I betrayed him. In truth, I got it after I joined the Resistance, on a mission where nobody died.
You have to tell me about this Resistance mission, especially if no one died.
I don't think it's a story you're gonna like.
Why not?
Because it doesn't make Karel look very good.
Okay.
The thing you have to understand is that it was the end of the war. The Resistance was losing. Bad. The Chitauri knew it, Thanos knew it, we all knew it. But then, Thanos died. At first, people thought it was a false report. Misinformation spread to lure the Resistance out into the open. But when it became clear that it might be true, Karel saw an opportunity. An all-or-nothing mission that could win the war once and for all.
The final attack on Chitauri Prime. You're talking about the Resistance stealth mission that kidnapped their infant queen.
Except kidnapping the Queen wasn't part of Karel's original plan. The only reason she had me tag along was so that I would kill the Queen.
What? There's no way.
Is it so hard to believe? She was grieving. You know that. The Chitauri had killed her husband, her little boy. She wanted revenge, and I was her chance to finally get it.
Grell would never put out a hit on a baby. She would never kill a kid.
Believe what you want. But she's not who she was back then. None of us are. Something changed. Maybe it was having Nikki. Either way, I refused and we won the war without killing anyone else. And for reasons I don't fully understand, I became known as the deadliest woman in the galaxy afterward.
What did cause you to betray Thanos? I mean, he adopted you when you were like...
5. He basically raised us, taught us everything we know.
So what finally did it? What snapped you out of it?
I found the Resistance.
What?
Thanos was obsessed. He had me and Nebula combing the galaxy for their location for cycles. Each of us determined to be the first to find them and report back. So when I found them first, I was so excited to tell him. I got home, and I found him talking to an empty room. to someone called Lady Death.
That's not ominous.
I truly thought he loved us. In his own twisted way. But Thanos didn't want to restore balance to the galaxy. He was just in love with death, literally in love. And he would kill all of us, including me, including Nebula, to prove it.
But you couldn't let him.
No. So instead of telling him where to find the Resistance, I joined them.
I, kind of don't know what to say.
There's nothing to say. After the Galactic War ended, I moved on. And now I'm here, doing all this fun stuff with you guys.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. But seriously, thank you for sharing that with me.
Sure.
I wonder what the future has in store for us.
More fighting!
Perhaps next time we should get a contract with no fighting involved.
What would you be good for then?
Dispatching enemies is not my only skill. You are right to be worried about the broken communications array, Rodent. A potential client might contact us and find our messaging system unavailable.
Our inbox has been dry for cycles, Drax.
Perhaps because some of us shirk our duty to distribute cards of business.
I am Groot.
Yeah, Groot does enough distributing for all of us. Get out of my tail, Quill. I'm busy. You want that array fixed? Then give me some space. Okay, then.
He was pretty good at rocket throwing.
Oh, nice! You made a cute little pen.
It's not funny. Yeah, it better stay out of my fur.
Nice. Is that one from Seknarf 9? I bet it loves water.
No matter what you say, Drax, I still think Seknarf was reasonably successful.
Would have been more successful if you actually followed the plan.
Shooting up the place might have been crap, but it was still better than trying to bargain with a lady named after the bad kind of afterlife.
I could have convinced Lady Hellbender to purchase it.
You didn't mean to chew up the comms, did you?
Tell me, Rodent, would you have harmed the llama creature if the tree had not removed it?
You think? That thing's got it coming.
I would prefer if you refrained. I would prefer not to have to remove your arm.
What the? Why do you care about that llama now?
We have removed it from its natural habitat. We must now tend to its needs.
Yeah, as if.
Rocket, any chance you can check out the fridge while you're at it?
I ain't got time to refill it. I got other priorities right now. Hey, Groot! Is the Chew Devil trying to chew on anything down there?
Okay, Corel, get ready to be impressed.
Good. Keep it that way. Starting to think maybe it's just what it eats, you know?
Looks like your girlfriend held up her end of the bargain, Quill.
We know for sure it's her.
Checking. Same designation as before. It's definitely Hallis Hope.
my ship.
Relax. Standard Nova Corps procedure. My ship's fine.
Which part?
Ask Quill. He's the one who keeps crashing it.
All right. Let's pay that fine.
Part of me hopes they'll at least try to arrest us once we pay that fine.
Why?
Never escaped from a station before.
I thought Peter's deal covered our warrants. Or at least I hope it does.
Yeah, you got a file too, Green Gal.
Assassination isn't a legal line of business, last I checked. Of course. They'd have to prove I did it.
Hey, want to take bets on if Quill's gonna get back with Cop later?
Ready to pay our fine?
Even Groot can see you're here for some blueberry pie. I know there's some reason we're doing this, but I still want to go on record that I don't want to be here, and that being here is a mistake.
You ever been to the Rock before?
Yeah, looks like every other Nova Corps station.
This reminds me of when I surrendered to the authorities.
What was it like?
Liberating.
Okay, here we go.
If they so much as scratched her pates, we get Nova Corps to reduce our fine.
Good luck with that.
It's gross negligee.
Negligence.
That's what I said.
Where is everybody?
Most Nova stations are heavily automated, all synchronized by the world mind.
It is unsettling.
Not like they had much choice after the war. Too many seats, not enough butts.
Seems more efficient this way anyway.
Sure, till the world mind sneezes and suddenly you got no life support.
That is a precarious system.
It doesn't work that way. He's exaggerating.
Am I? I heard a bunch of gold domes.
M ship. Designation Milano. Move to holding space
Get back here with my ship!
R734PL. Present validated ticket to kiosk prior to departure.
Relax, Rocket. It's standard procedure.
You keep saying that.
This isn't exactly my first Nova Corps fine. Yours either.
First time I'm paying one. Flarkin knew I should have stayed on board. How should I know?
Coming, Rocket?
Yeah.
You know, it does seem kind of extra empty around here.
Good. The fewer cops we gotta talk to, the better.
Your suspicion of law enforcement is itself suspicious.
Forgive me if I don't like taking orders from a giant space computer.
Okay, it's not supposed to be this empty.
Is it a holiday?
Space cops don't take holidays.
Hello? We're here to pay a fine. Looking for Centurion Corel?
Door's locked.
Well, we tried. Come on, let's go.
We're not leaving. We'll go to them if we have to. Look, the door controls are on the other side if we can get you there.
So what, now I'm supposed to hack Nova Corps security?
I mean, if you don't think you can...
Cheap shot, Quill.
We are discussing breaking into a Nova Corps facility.
It ain't breaking in if no one's here.
That is precisely when one would break in.
Yeah, Nova's tech ain't that fancy.
Perhaps we simply need to wait our turn.
Highly doubt it.
Thirsty, big guy?
This machine appears to be inoperable.
Maybe they're just all out of your flavor.
Perhaps this is a test, to see if we will respect the bureaucratic process.
Yep, it's locked.
Thanks for taking my work. I don't like this. We really do need to get that door open.
Hey, I can crack it, but the panel's over there and we're stuck here.
Have you checked the other rooms, Peter? Odd.
What is? I mean, besides all of this.
There's nothing. Not even a welcome screen.
It is on, right?
They're always on. Constant connection to the world mind, that's the point. This one's been severed.
Huh.
Ain't this the way? Never a space cop when you need one.
Any chance they're all just on break?
I am Groot.
Groot says the kiosk still says open. I say it ain't our problem.
We are meant to be clearing our fine, not adding to it.
We're not breaking in, we're concerned citizens. All right, there's an air duct in here. Could be a way in, Rocket.
Could, sure. Or maybe it drops down into the hangar.
Think you can squeeze through this vent?
If you can get it open, I ain't that flexible.
You go, Drax.
No.
Right, Gamora?
Not me!
Groot, time to shine.
I am
Groot tells me to tell you that he can't do it.
Hey Drax, get me a can of Power Star, would you?
The machine is inoperable, and I am not in the habit of lending units.
I never said I'd pay you back.
There.
According to the monitor, there's 9 people ahead of us. But no one's here.
Rocket, can you hack that?
I can't use that.
Groot, you're up.
I am Groot.
Why not go ask him?
Come on, Drax.
I am not the one to ask.
Gamora will figure it out.
No!
There! One open air duct.
Now we have damaged NovaCorp property.
Just a little. All right, Rocket. See if this vent leads into that other room. And be careful.
You know, I still don't love this whole pay or fine plan, but I gotta say, messing with some NovaCorp tech ain't a bad consolation prize. Huh. There's something screwy with the power grid. It's like they're on backup only. I'm syncing the schematic to your visor.
You could do this the whole time?
Follow the circuits and let me know which junctions to switch. We'll have to pick and choose where we reroute power.
Ow!
I didn't trip something, I just rerouted something a little prematurely.
That's a door.
The wrong door.
Hey, it's a bathroom. Anybody gotta go?
The only place I want to go is out of here. Yo, Quill, anytime now. This thing's got false positives all over the place. I'll have to do a relay.
Is that supposed to mean anything to us?
No, I just wanted you to know how difficult it is. Prepare to be amazed.
There you go, buddy. Free soda.
I will not add theft to our list of charges.
Watch and learn. Flark is right, I
Clark, Peter!
You said the connection was down. I thought it might help.
Nope, didn't help.
Hey, that sort of worked.
The blast door is gonna need some extra juice. See if there's another power junction. We'll find out.
Presto!
Watto?
You know, ta-da!
That is no more clear.
Doors open.
Why did you not simply say so? It is conspicuously silent.
Good point. Hey, Nova! We want to pay our fine and get your Kraken tracker off my ship!
Hello? Anybody?
Come take our money, you gold dome pencil pushers!
I objected to our unlawful entry.
This isn't helping!
Says you. I heard someone.
Seems like everything was normal when Hallows Hope showed up.
Maybe that's where they are.
Yeah, collectively kissing your ex's butt.
That would form an extremely long queue.
It ain't spooky. That big haunted house under Vani was spooky. There. You hear that? Oh, poor little guy.
It is a thing. Your sympathies are redundant.
Hey, I'm half thing, remember?
I did not.
There it is again.
Hey there.
You aren't Nova.
What gave it away?
Whoever y'all are, come here a minute.
How have we not run into a single Nova Corps?
Hey, jumpsuit. You gotta get me out of here. I don't belong in a cage.
Nova Corps begs to differ.
Well, no one asked you, Scary Eyes.
We should not be aiding and abetting a criminal.
Weren't you a Nova Corps prisoner?
What do you know about whatever's going on here?
Not much. There was a commotion. People were talking about some mother, and then they just left.
Corel? Did you see a Centurion or a little Kree girl?
That's all I know. Come on, I helped you. Time to help me. Look for a door release or something.
Do we really want to pay this fine and go back to being broke?
We'll still have units left over once the fine's paid.
Oh, hey, what did you do? Hey, where am I going? What's happening?
Wonder where it took him.
Furnace. Congrats, Quill. You just executed your first prisoner.
That seems improbable.
The whole station can be uninhabited.
It is not uninhabited. It is inhabited by robots.
I like it better this way.
Maybe we just send him back to his cell. Like, that was the visitors area.
In my experience, Nova Corps do not permit visitations.
You were in the kiln. Of course you weren't allowed visitors. This isn't a supermax.
Man, this place is big.
What'd you expect?
This door's locked.
You!
Hey, buddy.
Oh, hey, what now? I got rights!
Now this place brings back memories.
Did you once serve with the Nova Corps, Peter Quill?
What? No! But I had to stand in a lineup once, maybe twice. Anyway, good to be on this side of the glass.
1, 2, 3, 4. Nope.
What are you doing?
I figured as long as we're here, I may as well try and dig up some juicy Nova secrets. Maybe they even got a bead on Gamora's bluer half.
Not likely.
What's that?
Nothing. There's something bothering me.
You mean besides all of this?
If the station lost its connection to the world mine, wouldn't Xandar send someone to investigate?
Maybe they sent Quill's girlfriend.
No, Howl's Hope was supposed to be here, remember?
Well, I don't know. Maybe they just...
Whoa, that guy was serious business.
Well, now he's seriously someone else's business.
Assuming that's the last we see of him.
I'm getting a real haunted mansion vibe from this place.
And none of that screams run away to you? Let's just transfer the units, like normal people.
Elevator's out.
But the shaft above looks open. We can use it to climb up there.
You expect us to walk on that thing?
It'll hold more than the 5 of us.
I formally declare my objection to trespassing in a Nova Corps facility.
Crap!
What would it take to call an entire station away?
Ooh, spooky. Hello?
Love the look on both your faces. A bunch of babies. Oh, you were too.
Are these?
Centurion armor!
Yup. Feel free to try one on, Quill.
A true warrior requires no armor.
You wouldn't fit in one anyway.
For real? Can I try one?
If you want to get fried to a puddle of goo, each one is gene-coded by the World Mine.
Are you saying the world mine has the genetic code of every Nova Centurion?
Yup. Word is, the bugs tried to use that against them in the war. But that's one supercomputer you can't hack. Believe me, I tried.
This looks like the only way forward.
Are you blind? I didn't sign up for getting chopped in two just so you could make your girlfriend proud.
It is more likely that the door would repeatedly crush your tiny bones.
What do you think one of these suits would go for on the black market? Ah, no wonder the door's all forked out.
All right, let's hope that holds. How come this one gets its own room?
Looks like a workshop. You know, I hear they anodize these things with some kind of Xandarian smart metal.
Metal cannot be smart.
Smarter than some.
This room is austerely presented. Must be a great honor to become a Centurion.
To say the least. Each Nova Prime is selected from among the Centurions.
We have a similar custom among the Catathian Honor Guard.
Done in record time. One fine tech upgrade, hot and fresh. Oof, got a crick in my back because of that. So, were you one of them honor whatever?
Certainly not. The The Honored Guard are not permitted families,
Can't have any distractions.
nor weaknesses that could be exploited.
More nothing.
There's gotta be an explanation.
You heard that guy. They just left, and so should we.
He also said something about Corel.
He said mother. Everyone's got a mother, Quill.
You do not.
Point is, mother could be anyone.
Except you.
Rocket, do your magic.
No.
What?
I said no. When are you gonna come to your senses, Quill?
I am Groot.
And then what? He's gonna drag us halfway through this station if we let him.
Groot, would you talk to him?
I am Groot.
No.
Gamora, help me out here.
I don't know. He's got a point, Peter. How far do we go before we just call it?
When we find someone. They can't all be gone. Drax, think you could pry the door open?
Not without purchase. Perhaps you should negotiate with the rodent.
Okay. We try one more room, and if we still haven't found anything, we leave. Deal?
Fine. One more room, not two. One. Door's flarked. We ain't going back that way.
I thought the Nova Corps had more ships.
I heard they got staffing issues.
From who?
People. In places with other people.
Peter Quill. I found this.
Sector 1, check in. Sector 1, sweep complete. 75% acceptance rate. It is as she promised. Have faith. The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith.
Well, the good news is we're not alone. There's lots of chatter.
Tell them I want my ship back.
My ship.
I sense there's a bet.
But it sounds like they're searching for something or someone.
Could explain why no one's around.
Who gives a flark? Tell them to get their golden butts up here.
The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith.
Let's keep looking.
Or we could focus on getting off this fracacta space station.
The door's flarked, remember?
There's ways to unflark things, Gamora. Believe me.
Bombs don't count.
What about that? Where do you think that goes?
Down.
Good enough for me.
Hey, what happened to one more room?
You said the door's busted. I'm sure it's just a little further.
You ain't sure a scut.
I'm mostly sure. We found something, didn't we?
So why the flark? Didn't you speak up?
It was weird. There was something funky about the voices on that comm channel.
What was so weird about the voices, Peter?
They just sounded kind of loopy, you know?
Not really.
Maybe it was nothing.
Don't expect me to buy it anytime you say one more anything, Quill.
Come on. We're one step closer on the breadcrumb trail to getting out of here.
I do not see what this has to do with bread.
At least we know someone's here.
You seem unnerved, Peter Quill.
I just want to get this over with.
There they are.
Something's not right.
Oh, Flark.
Dishonorable.
Flark!
Ugh, this is a mutiny.
It was an execution.
I ain't never seen cops kill each other.
We've got to play this smart until we know what's going on.
And which side survived?
All right. Everyone stay low and follow me.
There's something off about them. Look!
They're Flark and glowing. Seems a safe bet these are the bad guys.
We need a plan.
We should seize... Go!
Let him have it!
This quarrel reminds me of when I was hunted by Novacore!
Now that's a story I'd like to hear!
Get the point?
Wrap him up, bud!
Our honorable intentions have gone awry!
Just need to find Corel! She'll straighten this out!
This dazed fool will no longer sully the Novacore!
Big guy, 12 o'clock!
Current time is irrelevant.
Bear, kill, now!
Ah, that is much more informative.
Those who resist must be burned!
Feel this?
I just wanted to see Centurion Corel!
Maybe that's what we were looking for! Finish them before reinforcements show up!
What do you think I'm trying to do? What's with that weird glow?
They are alight with their treachery!
Busted open the Novacore crackpot!
Cut to pieces!
Who would make the aura? Snip it! Stop the short through crack! Cross it!
Stay down!
I did not expect that I would again quarrel with Novacore!
I never stopped quarreling with them!
At least we got the jump on them!
Electrical hazards!
This way! Bear glowing!
It's not the shield, it's the mind! Enough already!
What the fuck was explosives got you? Hilarious!
Lock and roll, target! Let's go!
I see it!
Good luck with those mines now!
This one
It is
hurts!
best to avoid the levitating pods, Peter Quill! Where are you? Big ones at mine!
It's true! Volvo is annoying! We should kill him!
Blitz him, Rocket! Aurora! What a through!
Never seen coming!
You disgrace the uniform you wear!
And that weird glow isn't helping!
I do not think our fine will be paid today.
You don't say.
Guys, Corel's ship is right there. We just need to...
What? What do we need to do, Quill? A whole bunch of whacked out space cops just tried to vaporize us, and you want to go looking for a rematch? Because your girlfriend might be in trouble?
That's not what I'm doing, and she's not my girlfriend.
Could have fooled me.
Rocket! The only thing that this is about is getting our ship back. We find Corel, and then none of this is our problem anymore.
You're right. It won't be our problem anymore. Because we didn't sign up to be run around halfway across the galaxy by a cop-loving human!
Come on! Seriously, Corel?
Join the Guardian, she said. It'll be good for your mental health, she said.
All right. Listen to Flark up. Groot and I are getting off this Dastrock. Anyone who'd like a ride can follow us. Everyone else can go to hell.
I prefer the rodent's plan.
tried.
Sweep Sector 7. The intruders must be I found. knew this was a bad idea. Saw it coming a parsec away.
You foresaw a mutiny of the entire station.
Rocket, come on!
You come on! I told you we should have left.
And we are! I'm on board. Let's find the Milano and...
Intruders reported in the repair bay.
And try not to die in the process.
First sensible thing you said, all cycling. All must see. All
You don't
will
think this
believe.
sort of thing is happening at Nova stations everywhere?
That's what they get for being jacked into an intersystem network.
Or maybe what happens when one gets disconnected from it. How long do I have to listen to you two squabbling?
Intruders in C junction! Looks like we're fighting our way out!
Allowing us to pay our fine!
Bust out the spark! Yes, they know we're here now!
There will be none left to alert the others!
Chop them up!
Watch your corner!
Like this when the place was deserted! You're up, big guy!
Close quarters ain't really my thing!
Suits me fine!
Any idea where we're going, Rocket?
Oh, don't you start.
I'm just asking!
We came down an elevator. We're gonna need to go up one to get back to the hangar!
I'm on it!
Are we certain these Novacore are the enemy?
If they're shooting at us, then yes!
Man! I totally laid out that psycho soldier!
So much for our deserted station!
These halls will soon be deserted!
Like a hot knife!
One more room!
Can we talk about it later? Hey! You guys know you're slowing, right?
Yeah! Maybe get yourselves back!
Watch your corner!
Just don't stop shooting!
I am Groot.
For now, at least. Let's not wait around.
Jeez, this is not where I thought this day was going.
Pursue the non-believers. All must behold her gift.
I don't think they'll bother with the Milano. Is there any way for us to track where the Hope went?
Why the God would you want to do that?
There could be survivors aboard. Or more of those... whatever their deal is.
Hey, you said we needed to go up, right?
More up than this.
Never thought I'd be fighting Novacore again.
They are no longer Novacore.
Yeah, this don't count.
But who or what are they? What's with that glowing?
For once, let's keep our noses out of it. Secure the station. All must accept or be purged.
It is Novacore's duty to protect life, not to destroy it.
Tell that to the corpses in the repair bay.
Corpses cannot hear.
When word gets out about this, it's gonna destroy Nova's reputation.
Hey, we can get through here.
I am Groot.
You'll fit. Just suck it in.
Come on, Rocket. You can't stay mad at me.
Want to bet?
Not after the last one. Maybe Corell took her ship back to Xandar to report... Look! What the hell have we wandered into?
Check out that big guy. Don't look like no Nova to me.
He's a sorcerer. Behold the magic flowing to the altar.
There's no such thing as magic, right?
Come on, let's get moving before these whack drops spot us.
It's like we stumbled on some creepy cult.
I told you, it ain't our problem.
It will be if they've taken over Nova Corps.
No Nova, no fine, no problem.
We should probably tell someone.
Tell it to your diary. Come on, down here.
How do you know?
I don't. I'm just putting distance between us and those whack jobs.
This door's locked.
I said down here. Good of you to join us.
What's the harm in checking?
What's the harm? Oh, let's just pay our fine. Let's just look around. Let's just stumble onto a Flarkin cult mutiny.
I am Groot.
Who says I can't? This is his fault. In fact, I'm done talking to him.
To who?
You!
Too late. So, you think...
Yeah, I'll deal with the door. Someone's gotta get us out of here.
Whoa! Purge the faithless! Larkin, Scott! Can nothing go easy? You struggle in pain! They better watch theirs! Don't count him! Smash him!
It seems the sorcerer we saw has bewitched.
There's no such thing as magic!
I have never faced a sorcerer! He's starting to tick me off!
So, let's take that Skripnik soldier out then!
You should have trusted the rodent's instincts!
A little late for that now.
Let's see that score!
Any last
Now,
words?
music to my ears!
Normal attacks aren't working.
That traitor must feel the brunt of our cooperation!
Fine. Watch my Flarkin back while I deal with this door.
You sure you can get it open?
You gonna second guess me every step of the way?
I'm not!
There, let's go.
I wasn't second guessing, I'm just...
Sure.
These doors have been barricaded. Means someone at least tried to resist.
Bad lot of good it did them.
We don't know that. There could still be others on the station. Or maybe those were the survivors who fled on the Hallows Hope.
Were we in the same elevator? Those Nova barely got a shot off before they were gunned down by them glowy ones.
Gamora's right. At least I hope she is. They can't all be dead.
They ain't. Most of them switched sides.
I mean, some of them must have escaped.
You were referring to your former lover and the child.
I've got to believe Corell was on that ship.
Yeah, well, believing don't make it so.
Is that?
Let's just pretend we didn't see that.
So, let's Flarkin go already!
All right, Hager, here we come.
What the Flark was that docking number?
R73-4 PL.
Are you serious?
Always.
You're my new favorite person, Muscles.
No, not really.
There she is. Come to Papa. 4 PL, done. All right,
Bay is clear, extending catwalks, and... Flark!
What's up?
The clamps won't release. Those whack jobs must have triggered a lockdown.
Can you override it?
Wouldn't be much of a lockdown if I could. I can hold her in position and get the engines warmed up, but you're gonna have to release those clamps manually.
All right, release the clamps and don't die.
Focus, Peter Quill.
All faithful, converge on the central hangar. None can escape her light.
And preferably do it quick.
Let us deal with these rabble. Focus, Peter. Prepare to spill blood.
It'll be a... Try to keep them from swarming!
I thought that was your job! How exactly do we release these things?
What am I, a user's manual? Just shoot the Flark in face!
Think these guys would mind getting out of the way?
Feel free to ask them!
Those clamps are cold-rolled iridium, but they should be weak at the joint!
Drax, destroy!
Meet your maker!
Okay, shoot the clamps. I can do this.
Do you need a rousing speech, Peter Quill?
Look for the spot where they clamp together and shoot it!
Drax! Try to keep them off Peter!
Hey, Rocket! How exactly do we release these things?
What am I, a user's manual? Just shoot the Flark in face!
What's next, Peter?
Put them up, Gamora!
Cut to the chase! Try to keep them from swarming!
They are not insects, though they are as troublesome. Migrate!
Those clamps are cold-rolled iridium, but they should be weak at the joint!
Okay, shoot the clamps. I can do this.
Take your time! Not busy or anything!
Look for the spot where they clamp together and shoot!
Up you get, big guy.
Time! Drax! Try to keep them off Peter!
It's good. I'm good. How exactly do we release these things?
What am I, a user's manual? Just shoot the Flark in face! What? We got it! Those clamps are cold-rolled iridium, but they should be weak at the joint!
One down!
Are you making progress, Peter Quill?
Slowly but surely, looks like. I'm ready! Find me an opening!
Okay, shoot the clamps. I can do this.
Take your time! Not busy or anything!
Something! Won't be destroyed! Surely true number 4 will not fall this easily!
Aw, you're gonna hurt their crazy feelings.
This is how it's done! Try to keep them from swarming!
I thought that was your job.
Watch the blaster fire, or your weapon at her chassis!
There's another one.
All right, I'm hooked into the Milano systems.
Where's my tunes?
I got your Scotty Karen music.
We've got more incoming!
This glow is oddly beautiful!
Still wish we knew what it was!
How's it going in there, Rocket?
Yeah, how about a little help?
Careful!
You wanna do it? Get ready.